It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting group for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Rozier gets the bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Pass to Williams. Here's the teardrop. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now Butler. Hero, the pass to Butler. Lets it go from 11. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
First quarter of play, a minute in. On the wing, Levine. Butler covering. Levine passes to Giddey. Now Vucevic, 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's so well prepared. Vuce can get the shot off no matter what time is on that clock.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And it's Rozier, that time on the assist from Adebayo. Rozier's got 5.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Hero with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Back to Adebayo. Vucevic with the steal. Here's Giddey. Outside for Levine. Outside White. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 5. Levine against Butler. Adebayo grabs the board. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Adebayo passes to Hero, and here's Rozier. Back to Hero. Vucevic against Adebayo. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Normally he drains that.
Levine passes to Williams. Who poked away. Outside Giddey. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid D from Jaquez.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Giddy with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Terry Rozier picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Miami making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's White. Adebayo with the rejection. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. The three. And finished off by Adebayo.
Selfless play by Butler, using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
Robinson finds Hero. Butler against Levine. Butler can't get it to go. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
White against Robinson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Duncan Robinson. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Jaquez with a screen on Williams. Robinson can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Robinson passes to Hero. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 6.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Here's White. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Hero. That shot is off. Vucevic with some nice D. Bulls trail by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. Over Buzelis. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. White looking it over. Adebayo grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Hero, no good. And White has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Vucevic draws the double. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Pass to Buzelis. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Hero. Here's Robinson. Launches a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Williams. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Hero. To snap the cold streak. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Giddey. He's scoreless. Pass to Vucevic. And here's White. Vucevic, a screen on Adebayo. Clock at 6. White can't hit. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Butler with the ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
That's good from Butler. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. DeSumo comes in for Giddey. Butler hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Smith with a screen on Hero. White, the pass to Smith. Robinson with a steal. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Team foul number 4.
Miami leading by 3. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. Williams with it. Williams a screen on Robinson. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Miami out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the 2nd quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Bulls. Chris Duarte is out there with Buzelis. Then there's DeSumo. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Ball in at point guard. Up top, Smith. Covered by Love. Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. Over Love. Love grabs the miss.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Highsmith. No good on his first attempt of the game. The Bulls trail by 3. Now here's DeSumo. Robinson defending. DeSumo, the pass to Duarte. Shoots over Robinson. The shot by Duarte, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Love for 3. Nails it from 3. Love's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Ball with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Heat leading by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
For Chicago, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the 2nd. Here's Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And he makes a first.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Rozier, he's checked in for Highsmith. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for DeSumo. Hero against White. Shot is up. And Miami again with the bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Rozier against Ball. Outside Levine. Let's go with a three. That shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Love. Here's the three. Chicago with a rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the wing, right side. Back to Levine. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Count the basket.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Hero against White. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Hero.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Smith with a screen on Rozier. Here's Ball. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Known as a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that two-man game and be aggressive. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Going inside, and he converts the layup. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So for Miami, Adebayo comes in for Love, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Robinson. And the Bulls making a change here. Hero finds Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Ball. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Rozier, the pass to Jovic. And Williams over to help. Here's Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Vucevic from downtown. And Hero grabs the board. Heat leading by 9. Poke loose on the wing, Rozier. Hero against White. Hero on the wing. 10 points for him.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Hero. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Ball. And so he makes both from the line. Bulls trail by 11. Giddey into the lane. And he gets the bucket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Hero. Here's Jovic. Takes a three. Drops in the three. Jovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Terry Rozier picks one up. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from White. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. White hits them both. And here are the Heat now. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ellis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you look at Matas Ellis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving. Yeah, the skill set the rookie Ellis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. There's a screen. Here's Giddey. Basket counts. Giddey's got his 2nd basket of the game. Here's Rozier. He's got 5. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So for Miami, Jaquez is checked in for Jovic. And it's Hero in for Robinson. Vucevic against Rozier. Stolen by Giddey. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's White. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Jaquez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 10.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Back to Giddey. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. The pull-up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Chicago with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Levine. Pass to Ellis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And at 6'10", Ellis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
And he can't make the 2nd free throw either. He missed them both. Hero, the pass to Butler. Hero, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Levine. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jaquez, that's good.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Pass to Levine. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. White for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. White's got 16 points. Now here's Hero. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Miami leading by 10. Jaquez finds Rozier. Off target with the 3. Well, Chicago shooting the ball at 48% so far. Butler against Giddey. Here's Levine. Taking them all on. Levine.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got 14 points.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here's Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires for 3. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Rozier.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The putback. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat leading by 14. And here's Hero. 14 points for him.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And that one good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Butler. 17 points in the game. Shoots over Levine. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Buries it down low. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Giddey with it. Guarded by Adebayo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Giddey. And Miami has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Giddey. Hero for three. Chicago grabs the miss. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
The kick out to Williams. To the paint. Goes back up. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Rozier outside. Hero outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. 17 points in the game.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
Adebayo with the rejection. And they'll get another chance. Pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Jaquez. Here's White. 6 to shoot. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 16. On the wing, Levine jacks up a 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Outside Jaquez. Butler taking his time here. To the inside. Adebayo. Up again. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Ball. The shot from the low post is good. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
Stolen by Ball for the finish. And Ball throws it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Rozier against Ball. Shoots it from the high post. Rozier gets the bucket. He has 7.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
And it's Giddey off the drive. And the layup falls.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Hero outside. The 3. No good on the shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Giddey. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Levine surveys the D. Vucevic finds Giddey. Back to Vucevic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Hard to deny Vooch inside when he can play over or through you.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment to look at the score. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Ball gets it to go. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Pass to Butler. Here's Rozier. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Rozier's got 9 points.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Now Giddey. He's got 14. Now Ball, pounded by Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. The shot misses. Good D by Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One. Free throw coming his way.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in for Rozier. Uzelis is checked in for Chicago. 1:10 left in the third. Jaquez against Levine. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat leading by 10. Robinson in the post. Giddey defends. And there's a 3-second violation. Highsmith is checked in for Miami.
Number 24, Haywood Highsmith.
Bulls trail by 10. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Levine. Levine down the lane. Misses the layup. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Highsmith passes to Robinson. Uzelis grabs the board. At one point, they led by 16. Giddey against Hero. And it's Giddey off the drive. And it's in there. Giddey's got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Hero, hounded by Ball. Hero, no good. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Miami out in front, leading by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Rozier. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Desumu, Smith out there with Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Giddey in at the 2. Highsmith passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jovic. Robinson on the wing. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 11.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
And Ball gets it to go.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Rozier, right side. Elbow shot on the way. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing. His will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Giddey. And the shot goes.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Ball against Rozier. Outside Robinson. No good on the 3. The Bulls trail by 9. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Robinson passes to Rozier. Back to Robinson for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Dosunmu. That one drops for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Here's Jovic. Here's Rozier. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith with a screen on Robinson. Giddey against Robinson. And Adebayo over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. Salto.
Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Dosunmu. Robinson gets the bucket.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Vucevic finds Giddey. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Robinson with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. 3-pointer Rozier. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat leading by 7. Highsmith passes to Jovic, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. Butler's checked in for Highsmith. And it's Hero in for Robinson. Off the inbound. Rebound by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Williams passes to White. Williams a screen on Hero. Crosses over. And White lays it in. White's got 20 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Butler. Outside Love. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the right side. Down low. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Giddey against Hero. From 9 feet out, here's Jaquez. And Miami again with the bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Vucevic in the post. Love's there. They get it back. Vucevic's shot is off. Heat leading by 9. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
White with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Outside Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Hero outside. Back to Rozier. Butler against Levine. Butler takes the contact and scores.
This is Butler at his best. Being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Giddey passes to Levine. Back to Giddey. 4 on the clock. Here's White. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Hero with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Hero, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Yes, Levine is a very good three-point shooter, but he prefers driving it. Don't see that in a lot of guards these days.
Both free throws good from Levine. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Levine passes to Giddey. And again, Chicago, no good. Miami leading by 10. Here's Rozier. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Perfect soft touch from Rozier. That level of shot control is a strength of his game.
Hero against Giddey. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
On the wing, Levine. Tipped. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Levine. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Right wing. Here's Highsmith. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls on offense. It's a 10-point game. Puts it up from 17. Second shot opportunity. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Throw drops for Love. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Ball with it. To the middle. Craig passes to Dosunmu.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits one of two from the stripe.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
So no problem for Miami. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the three. By himself, and it's Williams with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
3-on-3. Here's Vucevic, and then Vucevic slams it in.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, they're passing to Jaquez. And it's off from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
A way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive. Williams against Jaquez.
Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Miami grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jaquez. That shot is off. Nice D from Williams. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And he gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And a wide open look for Hero. Connects from 3-point range.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Rozier against Giddey. And the shot goes in. Giddey's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And it's Rozier missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
White the pass to Levine. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 3. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's Williams. Rozier with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Jaquez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And Rozier pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Butler to the middle. Here's Jaquez. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Vucevic's screen on Hero. Oh, Vucevic in position. It's stolen by Adebayo. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Rozier's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler. And he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Vucevic setting the pick for White. And that one is off.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenges. challenging finishes at the rim.
Rozier looking around, and the three ball is good. He's got 10.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And some changes here for the Heat. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Hero. Robinson is subbed in for Rozier. White up top. Scoreless thus far. Giddey finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to White over Robinson. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat leading by 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pass to Levine. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for Zach Levine.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Heat. Highsmith is checked in. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jimmy Butler. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Ball dishes to Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Highsmith. Over in the corner, Hero. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Highsmith's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 7.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Oh, high effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Ball, the pass to Smith. Back to Ball. Al Levine. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Ball. Shot's good by Hero.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Dosunmu with it. Robinson on him. Levine passes to Williams. And it's Ball in the corner. Shoots over Hero. No good again that time. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
There's Hero with the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Tyler Hero out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. Here's Jovic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Bulls trail by 11. Here's Dosunmu. There's Ball with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Highsmith. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Bateem. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Highsmith. Jovic passes to Hero. Love against Ball. Kicks it out to Hero. That ball great assist by Love. Hero's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Pass to Buzelis. Ball feeling it out a bit. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Miami leading by 11. Highsmith the pass to Jovic. It's stolen. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Pass to Love. Now, Hero Shoots the three. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Outside ball. On the wing, Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
You see yourself on the screen, you show us your best moves. Let's go. Bring those moves. Look at those moves. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hero. 13 points in the game. Rozier kicks to Butler. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 11. Here's Levine. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Adebayo. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Hero. The Heat leading by 13. Rozier with the ball. 10 points for him. Now Butler. It doesn't go for him. Levine with it. Butler covering. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ball against Rozier. Robinson up top. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's White. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. He'd have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Baseline try. Butler, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Vucevic down low. Robinson on him. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps. And this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Here's White. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Here's Levine. And no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami leading by 10. Pass to Adebayo. Butler feeling out of it. In the paint, Butler.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. On the wing, Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Rozier against White. Robinson for three. Nice defense from Giddey.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
51 seconds left in the first half. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from White.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. Jaquez with a wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Now here's White. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Outside Williams. Here's White. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sled.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You got to like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Kobe White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Levine in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Jaquez. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Butler sends it back.
And known as a defensive stopper, Butler is fantastic at coming up with the goods.
Miami shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Butler. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 14 points. Butler from outside. Oh, Butler draining the three.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
White the pass to Giddey. To the inside. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Adebayo.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Miami leading by 8. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Josh Giddey.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Josh Giddey. And so he hits both. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys can kind of be overlooked, like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Rozier with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Spins. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job. Of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. And Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rozier for 3. score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-6 run. Lets it go from deep. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Levine. Back to White. Up and in on the layup. White's got 7 points in the game.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
White against Rozier. Pass to Buck. Outside, Hero. Outside, Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. And it's denied.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. So at Chicago now, it's a 13-point game. Williams sets a screen for Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. Here's Levine. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in, and so LaVine nails both of them. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific score. Smith with the stuff.
And you gotta clog up any passing lanes around ball, especially in that pick and roll. He knows how to slice the D apart in those sets.
There's Hero with the 3. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Inside, here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Outside, Hero. And Levine comes to help. Adebayo passes to Butler. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Butler's got 16.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
On the wing, Levine jacks up a 3. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Deep 2 from Robinson. Ball with the rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Fires the 3. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Smith.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Ball against Hero. outside Robinson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Heat lead by 11. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smith left side. It's stolen by Adebayo. And they're moving it up. Here's Butler. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Ball. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the strength on display there by Ball? Not the biggest guy out there, but he wills these shots in despite the physical contact.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. That one is no good. The Heat leading by 9. Hero from long range. And Vucevic pulls it down. And here is Ball. He has 6. The 3, Levine. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Duncan Robinson out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Ball. Good on the shot.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball when he's aggressive to attack.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. From deep. Ball with the bucket.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Ball.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Outside Rozier. Shoots over Ball. And Ball with the block. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 6. Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball won't shy away from the contact.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
That's good from Ball. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Rozier with room to fire. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Levine.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Rozier against Ball. Rebound collected by Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Batum to tie it up. Back to Dosunmu. To the wing on the left. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Chicago making a switch here. Craig's checked in. The Heat with the lead. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rozier the pass to Butler. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Trying to get something going. Jaquez with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 5.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Butler against Levine. Vucevic down low. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Hero from long range. It's all in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Smith comes in for Torrey Craig. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Dosunmu. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Ball with it. No good with the layup. Hero from long range. Here's Jaquez. And too long on the shot.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Ball. Gets the bucket and the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And some changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Love. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Outside, Hero. Butler on the wing. Jaquez outside. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hero's got 20 points.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Giddey kicks to Levine. Vucevic against Adebayo. Vucevic a screen on Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo sends it back. Down low. Jaquez with the bucket. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Rozier the pass to Hero. Levine against Butler. Over Levine. And it's Butler missing. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Levine kicks to Ball. Smith with a screen on Hero. Ball, the pass to Levine, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Ball. Rozier finds Hero. Hero with the screen on Giddey. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Some changes for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Hero, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Levine against Butler. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Back to Giddey. They double him with Adebayo. Buzelis with the ball. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Levine out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Here's Ball to take the lead. Good.
Absolutely no fear in this young fella. When the game is close, you want the ball in Ball's hands.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. Here's Miami now.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Rozier for 3. Chicago grabs the miss, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Josh Giddey. Fourth personal foul. 13 foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And Hero drops them both. Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 4. So the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it like when you have the ball in your hands in those moments?
Oh, it was great. I'm not scared to take or miss any shot, and I'll go down there swinging every time.
Well, you connected at the right times tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Zach LaVine.